Truth moment. So, you know, I don't mean to be harsh or anything, but all of human history, which is a pretty good indication, shows that societies is a book by, in fact, he's an atheist, but it's just a, overview of human history, Yuval Harari, and that all societies have this kind of, if they're lucky, they have this kind of, it's almost, if you want to call it a mountain, where things get good and then things decline. And things get good because there's a religious idea that everybody has in common, and that creates a social contract. People behave, they're nice to each other, they have this religious value system that puts them together. But then, as that value system creates the trust and then the freedom and then the prosperity, what happens is that, so to say, an intellectual class will challenge that value system. And basically, they're just perverted people. They want various sexual desires. And that's been throughout all of human history: the fall of the Greek Empire, the fall of the Roman Empire, and the current fall of, if you want to call it, the Western homogeny. But here's the but. The good news is that the truth will never fall, because the truth never changes. And so, even though we have, unfortunately, a lot of people falling for this absolute nonsense, but there are also an equal number of people that are becoming connected to God, connected to the truth in a very deep personal way. So a person shouldn't get discouraged. It's just that empires are not real. They're just, a moment in time. It's like England was the empire that the sun never set until it set and it never rose. It's just a fleeting moment. But what will always be is your connection to God, and the real God, the God of Israel, as the Bible, and the value systems and the goodness within. So though that identity, that the empire of Mashiach, the eternal revelation of God, which is really happening in our world, that will continuously inspire us a new dimension. So if you want to have an identity, don't be attached to a nationhood, rather be attached to Godhood, because that is the eternal identity.